You know, these movie trailers, I'm so sick of watching damn whole movie. I mean, I know we're talking 2 minutes, 3 minutes, but I'm a smart man. You're a smart man. We can piece together what the fuck they're doing
When
in
they
three
take
minutes.
clearly 40 minutes of the movie and chop down enough to tell the 2.5 hour long movie in three
I,
minutes,
yes. So why does the trailer need a beginning, a climax, and an ending? It should not need that. If anything, the trailer should be show you the climax and give you nothing else. It should make you wanting more. It should make you
it should be
wanting to go
close
back.
enough to the climax that you want to go and see the climax and how it gets there, what you think the climax is going to
Okay.
be.
So the trailer should edge you, and then you go to the movie to bust. Okay, I understand what you're saying. I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah,
It's,
a little,
a
a little foreplay.
little flavor to it. A little 4 a.m. play. Got to put our own little flavor on it. But I mean, it's for real. Like, even so, just even a movie I'm excited to see. Thank God I can watch a trailer once and kind of put it out of my memory and go watch the movie and be like, oh, I've never seen this before. But like Godzilla X Kong, well, God, it is not. It looks way better than it sounds coming out of my clear mouth. That like I don't need all of that trailer,
No, no, and honestly,
and it's the second or third one.
for what movie do you need these 3 minute trailers?
None. I mean, not even a 4 hour long. I don't. I'm not trying to toot our own horn or anything here, but that Godzilla movie, I feel like I personally took 30 seconds of that trailer and would sell more tickets with that alone. I mean, Godzilla is going to sell alone.
Right, right.
King Kong's going to sell, but the part of that I took, I just was watching it and I was like, damn, kind of rewound. I was like, that's so much. Like that would catch me if I'm watching the Super Bowl. That was my idea. It was 30 seconds. I was like, oh, Super Bowl spot,
Right.
whatever. Which they didn't have. They put out a full 3 minute ass long trailer, which I think is only an extra 30 seconds of footage from the previous trailer, which was a lot of the same. But either way, I saw something. And I was like, just kind of clipped it, and it's on
Look,
our TikTok. I think it
you
looks
know me,
better.
you know me. Y'all getting to know me. How many trailers do I watch of a movie?
Oh, he never. I mean, if he doesn't, he's not a trailer watcher. I'm a trailer watcher, but it's because I can forget about them.
I used to be a
So
trailer watcher and I can forget about them, but that's why I only watch one. And I look for the first, if I find out multiple come out, I find the first trailer, watch that one, because usually it's the shortest
mhm.
and it's so far out from when the movie releases. I definitely don't remember what I saw. I just remember if I felt like I wanted to see that movie.
So you like the teasers?
I like the teaser because I was saying it for the longest time. And in the beginning, y'all were telling me I was feeling too much into it. That, oh, it's not that bad, it's not that bad. And now you especially are like,
I don't like it.
why are these trailers so long?
What was it? Did it either? I watched it. Something was coming out, and I didn't watch the trailer. I don't know if I watched the movie or it's something that's coming out soon, and I haven't seen a trailer yet. So I'm just gonna go into it just with the synopsis. I almost said that word really wrong.
Blind viewing a movie is actually fun. But for what we're doing, watching trailers makes sense.
Yeah.
Allows us to prioritize certain things. And then as we're going to be doing is more reactions, first thoughts, predictions, maybe whatever. Like not having 3 minutes is beneficial in my opinion. A
Agreed.
minute tops. Honestly, 45 seconds is perfect in my opinion.
Yeah.
But a minute, I'm still comfortable. You pass a minute, and I feel like I don't need to watch the movie. And too many times you've seen a movie that I haven't seen yet, and I go up with what I remember from that longest trailer that I
hmm
saw before I made this rule of one trailer, and you'd be like, "Yeah, that's pretty much the movie."
I mean, let's be real. The retention rate of people is so low these days. I don't understand the thought process. Who are they selling to? Like the movie's funded, the movie's been made, there's backing and everything. It's got a release date. They're putting trailers out to sell to the public, and they're putting out these 3 minute long things, expecting people to watch it. I guarantee these clips and stuff have like 20 seconds, 30 seconds, 10 seconds, 15 seconds, like for the retention rate. There's no way
I
everyone's
would
watching all
imagine.
this besides the movie people.
I would imagine.
And unfortunately
With the
for
exception of
us,
action movies, you'll watch a whole trailer of an
yeah,
action movie, but that's a problem because
comedy sometimes too, because it's like if depending on the type of comedy, it could be a watered down trailer and be way different when you
right,
watch the actual
right.
movie in a good
Um,
or a bad way.
Especially when the movie can't have, even with the red band, it can't have
Yeah,
too much in there. So if you look at was it Good Boys? Was it Good Boys?
yeah, it's a good example too, because that's
You
like
know,
they give you a good taste of the humor without like fully giving away because they can't. Then you watch it like, yes, this is great.
Strays was another one.
Yeah, this is good. Yeah.
You know, so in some areas it could work because you actually aren't giving the movie away.
Hmm.
If you make an argument for that, I'm not gonna be mad at you because if I can go watch the movie and be like, oh yeah, that trailer was just enough at 3 minutes, 2.5 minutes long to make me come see this movie and enjoy it for what it is in entirety. But most of these other movies aren't that.
Even there though, there's got to be parameters. Like 2.5, 3 minutes. I better be like hearing the score before I'm seeing like there better be like scenes where the score's taking. You know what I mean? Like pumping you up. But that's not a lot of movies that are big box office and that are made with big scores and
Yeah,
can
yeah.
do stuff like that. I understand. But if you want to do these things, that's why we need the
I
parameters.
give you a perfect example of a movie that the first one and now the one coming out, Dune, the part two coming. You
That's
don't got too much in
Yep.
those. You
And that's
got
like
just enough.
and you're hearing the sound, you're going they're selling everything in that movie. And it can be they can be longer trailers, I think some of them, but there's TV little teasers that are just
Yeah,
perfect.
the primary
You
ones
hear
that are
Austin
getting
Butler's voice in one part, you hear the music, you see the scenery, like
the
you're,
primary
there you
ones
go.
that's getting circulated are just enough.
Hmm.
And if you watch the first Dune, you know that those trailers that you did see. Now again, I only saw the first one, but after watching the movie, I went to go see the rest of them, and I was like, okay, they did the right thing with this movie.
I haven't seen that one yet, so
and
I have
and
to.
and if there's a movie that might want to show more to get people in because the last version of it was so long ago and people don't even know what Dune is, that's a movie that would want a 3 minute trailer if I'm in there making decisions. Not me, but you know the people in there making decisions. Because if I'm in there, I'm gonna be like, how much you said? Get out of here. 1 minute. Oh, you said 105? Follow him. Like I don't want to hear that.
Well, we want to hear from you guys though. With teasers, right? Teasers all the way. Full trailers on the little exception, but even with that discussion, that exception's very minimal. Like, there's not a lot of times when we're gonna be like, yeah, that was super necessary.
Sonic did it. Knuckles is doing it. Just enough.
Yeah. Oh, God, music. Another
Just enough.
conversation. So just
Give me any more of that, and
yeah.
I'm gonna be angry. I'm gonna
All
be
right.
disappointed because there's no mystery after that.
Well,